Hello, fellow pirates, and welcome back to Dreadlock Gaming. Well, I've got probably what's going to be the final version of my PvP Bedar build for this season. Let's go jump into a fight real quick, show you what it can do, then I'll show you the build, explain everything. Let's get to it. And there we go, just that fast. Let's get a heal. There's some of that. There we go, we got another guy. He's dead. Got this guy coming back. Let's get a kill off before we go back at him. Took care of him. Let's go back after this guy. He's dead. Heal up. Now this is a PvP Bedar going up against me and a Garuda going up against me. And there it is. Destroyed them. 3 kills on the PvP Bedar and 2 kills on the Garuda for the win. And I showed up late for the fight. So, sail back to port and I'll show you the build. Give this guy a laughing skull firework. This build is very OP. I love this build. This is the final variation of my PvP build for the Bedar. I absolutely love it. And it just, this Christmas event just made this thing even stronger. All right. Now, it is the Bedar. It's a DPS ship, favors an aggressive playstyle. It has Lancer, so you get 25% more damage from ramming. You get the increased speed whenever you're within 300 meters. You apply the flooding status effect whenever you ram somebody. It reduces their reload speed by 30%. You get jousting. Whenever, depending on your current speed, you can increase your ram damage by 150%. It reduces a target's armor by 300 for 30. That should say 30 seconds, not 30% seconds. And then you have heavy arsenal, so all your broadside weapons do 50% more damage. And then you've got River Rat if you happen to be inside of in a river or whatnot, you turn a lot better and whatnot. Though this thing already turns really good. Okay, now the weapons we are using the Nashcar on the front for 2 reasons. They're fire, and you can heal with them. So 4063 is the damage with all the furniture that we have here. Ghastly Mending, 5% of damage dealt with this weapon restores whole health. When you hit a weak point, multiplies that by 700%, so that's somewhere 30-35% of the damage that you deal when you hit a weak point with these guns will be returned to you in health. So Burning 2, 20% of burning damage, Piercing 1, 10% piercing damage, and then we have the Divine Thunders the rest of the way around. 4368 is the damage. You got Heaven's Eye, it's a 35% chance to summon lightning whenever you hit a weak point for 3000 damage. Electric 2 and Piercing 2. So you got fire, electric, and piercing so far. Auxiliary is the Crouching Tiger, so that you can put taunt on them so that they do less damage to you. That's the main reason for the Crouching Tiger. It works great in PvP, and it's very useful in PvE too. If you're taking a lot of damage in PvE, Crouching Tiger does a good amount of damage, and it puts taunt on them, which means they do less damage. Plus, it's burning as well. So now, the armor we're running, Black Prince, of course, for that 40% damage reduction when below 33% health. And then we have the rigging station for the 1% health whenever you're below 20% every second. Then we have charge doors for the 50% more damage after triggering Stormstruck. You get build up the Ablaze effect 10% faster, and you get 5% more electric damage. So that's faster fire, more electric damage, and extra damage was with your hit following triggering Stormstruck. High velocity kegs. It's 15% more extra damage to all 4 sides, 8% more range to all 4 sides. Devil's Concoction, 15% more damage to your front guns, 8% more range to your front guns. Copper Fastening Station, 15% more damage to your sides and back guns, 8% more range to your sides and back guns. So you have 30% more damage to all of your guns, 16% more range to all of your guns, plus another 5% more damage to your electric guns, so that's 35% more damage to your electric guns all the way around. The electric guns. So 35% more damage to your electric guns, 16% more range to them. 30% more damage to your fire guns, 16% more range to them. Then you have Cannonball Charging Station. Stormstruck builds up faster whenever something has puncture on it, and puncture builds up faster, period. So that's a great furniture right there too. That is my final build for this season, unless they have some surprise weapons for us coming out. That's the final build for the PvP Bedar. It is a beautiful, lovely ship to use. As you just saw, level 13 Bedar and a level 13 Garuda going up against me in a hostile takeover. I killed the Garuda twice, killed the Bedar 3 times, destroyed him like it was nothing. This build is phenomenal. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching Dreadlock Gaming. Keep an eye out for more Skull and Bones videos soon. I'll have more builds that are worked with the high velocity kegs and the Nashcar long guns as soon as I get more. Hit that like, subscribe, leave a comment, watch my videos all the way through. I appreciate all y'all. I'm getting closer and closer to that 500 subscriber mark. Remember, never give up the ship.